A landmark Supreme Court decision has overruled a Queensland law banning religious knives from being carried at schools. The state government surprised by the decision, which has sparked debate on community safety.
It's called a kapan, a ceremonial knife worn by members of the Sikh religion, and it's now allowed back in our schools.
It's part of our body, it's part of who we are, spirituality, and it's part of our faith.
Under the Queensland Weapons Act, it's not a reasonable excuse to physically possess a knife in school for genuine religious purposes. But our state's top court has determined banning it is unconstitutional under the Racial Discrimination Act.
Where a law of the Commonwealth is different than the law of the states, the Commonwealth law under our Constitution always overrules.
And it's caught the state government off guard on whether to seek a federal amendment.
We will look about whether or not there is avenues for appeal, what changes we may need to make.
We'll have a look at that court decision. But to some extent, the ball is also in the federal government's court. When I next see the Commonwealth Attorney, I'll mention obviously Queensland's position and our good work around trying to reduce knife crime.
It comes after an incident at a New South Wales school 2 years ago, where a 14-year-old boy stabbed another student twice with a kapan.
Whilst there might have been an isolated incident, it is by no means common.
Members of the Brisbane Sikh community say it's one of 5 religious symbols initiated members must carry at all times.
It's worn in a very small size and it's blunt, and it's used for ceremonial purposes.
They'd like to see more awareness on the issue and more discussion between schools and parents.
Say, look, these are the pupils that we have. There are Sikhs. What size do you have? How do you control them? Perhaps they can't wear it at swimming or part of, sports.
Cam Inglis, 9 News.